Okay. Yay. Oh, I need this. I really need this right now, guys. Oh, I'm making this really short video. I just got out of the shower, and I am now experiencing one of the side effects when you decide to get rid of all those carbs that you've been junking your body up with. I have a tremendous headache. Oh yeah. That's one of those lovely side effects you get. And I hate it because I'm a person who, it's like a 1 in a million that I ever get a headache. And right now, my head is just kind of like, oh God, it's just hurting. And I know that's what it is because I've done this before. And one time when I did the Atkins diet many years ago, boy, that headache hit hard. So yeah, I thought I'll take a nice hot shower. And that didn't help. It's not going to help. So I'll probably end up taking some aspirin because I'm not going to lose a night of sleep. But yeah, I just want you guys to know if you do decide to go on, low carb type of eating, one of the things you get is that headache when you're going through sugar withdrawal, because that's what it is. You're actually going through sugar withdrawal, and it just, right now, it's like somebody's inside my head pounding it. Oh my gosh. But I know by tomorrow it'll be gone. It always is for me anyway. Next day it's gone. It's just that first day of the body adjusting to not having all that sugar and those carbs. But it's worth it. So, it's the least of problems really when you think about what you're really aiming for, which is to eat healthier and lose weight. Because guys, I just wanted to tell you real quick, there are people out there, they're like, they want to lose 20 pounds in a week. This is not my goal. My goal is to slowly and safely take off this weight. And I know how my body works. I know what works for my body. And I had somebody make a comment that, oh my God, is that all you're eating in 24 hours? I know my body, and I know how I feel, and I pay attention to it. If maybe tomorrow night I feel like I need more, I'll eat more, but I'm keeping it, on the low carb side. And like I said in my other videos, that's what I did before when my weight was 124. I just kept a low carb lifestyle, and like I said, I just ate by whatever, it was every evening. That's when I was hungry. And I was very healthy and strong and felt amazing. And of course I can't eat what I showed in my video for my meal. I can't eat just that every day for the rest of my life. No. But I like to kickstart. When I'm going to lose weight, I like to kickstart it, get a little results right away. But it's a long-term thing, guys. Don't think you're going to just all of a sudden start eating low carb and bam, you're going to drop 50 pounds in a week. No, it takes patience, and it takes courage, really, because especially if you're extremely overweight, I know how hard that can be. I remember after I had my 5th child, I couldn't believe I got up to 200 pounds when he was born. I was like, oh my God. And I didn't think that'd ever come off of me, but that was when I did the Atkins diet, and that was almost 27 years ago. And that's when I did it, because my body got stuck at 155. It would not budge. And I was exercising 2 hours a day like an idiot. I was working out thinking exercise makes you lose weight. It doesn't. And so then I thought, okay, my doctor said stop the exercising, change how you eat. I did. And that's when I found out, wow, this low carb really works. I mean, in that case, I lost 12 pounds in 2 weeks. So I continued with the low carb eating, and I lost all the weight eventually. So it's a process, guys. Don't start changing. Don't call it a diet, for one thing. I mean, if you're serious about changing your body, changing the way you feel, how you look, you have to look at it as long term. Like, this is how I'm going to be eating from now on. I'm going to eat healthy foods. I'm going to watch the amount of foods. Don't think that because you're eating healthy, you can just eat, 10,000 calories a day. You'll still gain weight. You have to watch all of it. The amount of food, what type of food. That's just the way it is, guys. Because you have to think back to the fact that we were never intended. Think back to our ancestors, caveman, what have you. They weren't eating 3 meals a day and snacks in between all day and night. That's not how it was. And I don't want you all to start this with thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose so much weight so fast. I want you to look at it as you just go down the line every month, see what you've lost. If it's a few pounds, don't get discouraged. You lost a few pounds. Say you lost only 3 pounds in a month. That's 3 pounds of fat gone from your body. So don't get discouraged. Don't feel like, oh my gosh, I didn't lose 20 pounds this month. It's a lifetime journey, guys. It's not something that you look at like, I'm just here to lose 25 pounds and then I'll go back to eating normal. No, you have to look at it like it's a continual thing. And I want you all to remember that, because it can get discouraging when it doesn't, that scale doesn't go down as fast as you want. But if you look at it the other way, that I am slowly losing weight, when 1 pound is gone, that's a pound of fat, guys. Have you ever seen what a pound of fat looks like? That's a good amount. So don't get discouraged. If you get on the scale after a week and you think, oh man, I only lost 1 pound. No, look at it the other way. I lost a pound. That pound of fat is no longer making me bulge out. That's 1 less pound. And over time, as it goes lower and lower, you'll just feel better and better. Because I know a lot of you out there you're so desperate to lose weight, and boy do I understand that. I remember after my baby was born, I used to cry. I was like, it won't budge, I can't go below 155, it was like stuck there. But then as it came off, I just started feeling better and better. And I don't want you guys to get in that frame of mind, and that's what I don't like about a lot of these, like the Nutrisystems and all this other stuff. I like people to learn to cook themselves so that it's always with them. You don't have to depend on some, program. Now I know I'm sure it helps a lot of people, but a lot of people, once they go off of it, they're right back to their weight because they really didn't learn how to cook and take care of themselves. They had somebody else doing it. So I want you to learn to cook well, to learn to eat healthy and as much as possible organic. And don't get impatient, because I know what that feels like. You think, okay, a week just passed or 2 weeks. I'm going to get in there on that scale and I lost 10 pounds. Wow. And then you see it's 4 and you're like, oh my God, forget it. I'm just going to go eat. No, 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 no. Just keep on doing it. Pat yourself on the back. If you see 1 pound gone, you pat yourself on the back, because that's 1 pound of your work. That happened because of your work of watching what you're doing with your diet and everything. So pat yourself on the back. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I lost a pound. That's 1 pound of fat gone. I'm doing great. Don't look at it like, oh my God, it's only a pound. Call the better side, the positive side to you for every pound you lose. And if by chance you happen to get on and you lost more than you thought you would, well then just rejoice and say, wow, this is great, it's working. And you'll go back and forth. You might have a week where you lose 2 pounds, another week where you don't lose any, or you only lose 1. But if you continue it, you will eventually lose that weight. Your body has to burn that fat to keep surviving. So don't get discouraged, guys. Just look at it like, like this is my journey. This is not a 2 or 3 month deal to lose 20 pounds quickly, or however many pounds you want to lose. Look at it as a journey of getting healthy, feeling better, looking better, and knowing that, especially if you're younger, knowing that you're helping yourself avoid a lot of health problems as you get older. And that's just a simple fact, guys. The more weight you have as you get older, the more problems you're going to have with diabetes, heart issues. You ruin your joints. You don't feel right. You have no energy. Don't kid yourselves. Don't kid yourselves thinking, well, I'm young, you know, so what if I'm overweight? You know, young only lasts so long, but the effects of what the extra fat can do to you, that can last for a long time, if not forever. So I just want to make a quick video just to tell you I'm going through some of those withdrawals now. Not only do I have that sugar withdrawal headache, but I got that funny taste in my mouth, which means you're going into ketosis, which is how you start burning fat. And for me, it's quick. Like when I went on the Atkins diet, they tell you, oh, in about 3 days you'll go into ketosis. Mine is like immediate. So I got that funny taste in my mouth, but that's okay. Drink lots of water and it starts to go away. And sometimes I'll just suck on you know, those little Starburst mints, those red and white mints. Because I'm not on this diet to completely eliminate all sugar and all carbs and all anything. No, I'm just adjusting it so it's lower carb. But I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna do without. Life's too dang short, and I'm gonna enjoy things now and then. And if I decide to go out to dinner for whatever reason, I'm gonna enjoy that dinner. But then I'm gonna get right back on that way of healthier eating the next day. That's the other thing. If you fall back, don't ruin everything you've accomplished because you fall back. Because you say, oh my God, all day today I ate candies and cake and ice cream and I ate this, that, and then you say, oh, forget it, I can't do this. No, no, no. We all fall back. We all like screw up and say, oh, well, I'm going to eat what I want. That doesn't mean you can't just start right back the next day, guys. Don't let that thinking, get to your head where you feel like you've failed. You haven't failed. You're human. And you're going to have a day when you say, I'm going to have that cake and ice cream, or I'm going to have that candy bar. But that's okay. Just make sure that you don't do it all day, and make sure you only make it for that day when you have that treat, and then get right back. Just make sure you're not having that treat every other day. I'm talking like if, say, 1 week you say, man, I have got to have a piece of cake and ice cream. I can't take it. Have it. Enjoy it. But then that's it. And get back to eating right. And your weight will continue to fall off. So, guys, just wanted to have a little chat with you. I'm getting ready for bed here. I'm so tired. That's the other, one of the other symptoms when you go low carb. You're going to be tired till your body adjusts to not having all those sugars in your body. So I'm a little tired now, and I just wanted to take that shower to help alleviate that whatever feeling you get when you're changing. It's a psychological thing. When you're changing your way of eating and everything, you kind of get a little tense, like, oh man. But I feel better now. Took a nice hot shower with wonderful, wonderful smelling, relaxing shower gel in my PJs and my t-shirt. I love wearing t-shirts to bed. They're so comfortable. And since I'm a single woman, I don't have to worry about impressing anybody. I get comfy at bedtime, guys. I love my bed. Oh my God, guys. I love, love, love my bed. That's like my favorite time of the day is nighttime. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite time of the day is nighttime. I love it when it gets dark, and I love looking at the stars, and I just love the lighting of the house when it's dark. And I love to crawl into my bed, just so cozy and comfortable, turn on the TV, watch what I want. I've been watching Grace and Frankie on Netflix. I am so addicted to that. I've been pacing myself so that I didn't binge watch in one day, which I did with the first season. But I love that show because it's for older people, which they don't have a whole lot of. So, and I can relate to them being single women. So I love that show. It's funny. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. I want you to know, once you get started with realizing you really want to lose weight, you really want to eat healthier, I get excited. Like now, I feel so good inside that I started this because I know how miserable I've been. I mean, I've been downright miserable with the way I feel and the way my body moves, the way I get tired quickly with the extra weight. I feel really good. I feel really positive. Knowing I got through this day with the intermittent fasting, which works really well for me. I don't know what it is, but something within my body, when I do that intermittent fasting, my energy level goes up. I just feel better. And I know part of it is because when you're digesting, oh my God, that takes so much energy for your body to digest food. It takes a lot of energy. And so when I don't eat all day, I feel good. I feel more alive. I mean, now I'm tired because of the sugar withdrawal, but that'll pass in a few days. So I'm really excited, guys, and I want you to be excited. If you've decided to follow me on this journey or start your own journey with your own, you know, however you want to lose your weight, it's good. Look at yourself and be proud of yourself. Because a lot of people, you know, they can't get themselves to do it, and of course they end up with a lot of problems. But if you've gotten the courage to do it, be proud of yourself. That's all I can say, because I am. When I finally, you know, you have to hit rock bottom when you finally decide to do this. That's what happened to me. I hit rock bottom. I was like, I'm done. I can't deal with this weight. My clothes are tight. I'm not feeling right. It's not a good experience. And I want my life to be a good experience. So I'm proud. And I want you to be too. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go relax. Let my dogs out first, my babies, because they are my babies, and go relax. And I'm going to pat myself on the back. I got through my first day. Day number 1, intermittent fasting, eating low carb, and I feel good. So you do the same, guys. But anyway, I'm tired. That hot shower just made me even more tired. So talk to you later, guys. Have a good night and good morning whenever you watch this. Good day. And be positive. Think positive about what you're doing. Don't get discouraged. Don't stop losing your weight because you fell off one day and ate whatever you wanted. Even if you ate something you shouldn't all day. Let's say you ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner and it was everything you shouldn't eat. That's no reason to continue it. You can just say, I screwed up yesterday. Today I'm back to eating well. And it'll fall off. It'll continue to come off if you keep it up. So guys, have a good one. I'm going to go and relax. So talk to you later. Bye-bye.